Two of the most significant and historically impactful scandals of the British Crown are the abdication crisis of King Edward VIII in 1936 and the Prince Andrew sexual abuse allegations in the 21st century. Both scandals not only shook the monarchy to its core, but also changed the way the public viewed the royal family, casting long-lasting shadows over its image. The first of these, the abdication of King Edward VIII, remains one of the most dramatic moments in British royal history. Edward VIII, who ascended to the throne in 1936, shocked the world by abdicating, after just 11 months, to marry Wallis Simpson, an American divorcee. His decision to marry Simpson, who had already been divorced twice, was viewed as scandalous by both the Church of England and the British government. At the time, the Church of England, of which the King was the supreme governor, opposed remarriage after divorce, especially if the former spouse was still alive. Edward's determination to marry Simpson, despite the opposition, led to a constitutional crisis. His choice of love over duty was seen as incompatible with the responsibilities of the monarchy. The public reaction was polarized, and his abdication led to the crowning of his younger brother, George VI, the father of the current monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. Edward's decision also raised difficult questions about the monarchy's relationship with public opinion and its position on matters of personal morality. After the abdication, Edward was given the title Duke of Windsor, but his actions severely undermined the credibility of the British Crown, leaving a legacy of controversy and division. The second major scandal of the British Crown is the ongoing controversy surrounding Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, and his connection to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In 2019, Virginia Giuffre, one of Epstein's alleged victims, accused Prince Andrew of sexually abusing her when she was a minor, an accusation that he vehemently denied. Giuffre claimed that she was trafficked by Epstein to have sex with Andrew at various locations, including London, New York, and the Caribbean. The scandal came to public attention when a 2019 BBC interview with Prince Andrew, intended to clear his name, backfired spectacularly. His inability to convincingly defend himself, combined with inconsistencies in his statements and a lack of empathy for the victims, led to widespread public outrage. The scandal quickly escalated, with calls for the royal family to distance itself from Andrew. In response, the Duke of York was stripped of his military titles, royal patronages, and public duties. The allegations not only damaged Prince Andrew's reputation, but also tarnished the royal family's image, raising uncomfortable questions about its association with wealthy, powerful figures like Epstein. While Andrew has denied all allegations, the scandal, along with the media coverage and the ongoing legal proceedings, continues to undermine the credibility and integrity of the British Crown. Both the abdication crisis of Edward VIII and the sexual abuse scandal surrounding Prince Andrew represent defining moments in the monarchy's history, demonstrating how personal actions and decisions can have far-reaching consequences for the institution itself. These events serve as stark reminders that, despite its long-standing traditions and revered status, the British Crown is not immune to scandal and public scrutiny. Thanks and be blessed.